So some of you are probably wondering what exactly this campaign of sorts that I'm doing is about. Some of you know, well, I'm sure a lot of you know, that Chick-Fil-A has been getting some fairly bad press lately as a result of the fact that a lot of their funding goes to anti-gay and lesbian organizations and some ex-gay therapy places. A lot of people, as a result, have chosen to either boycott, to encourage others to boycott, and also have done some fairly hateful acts towards employees of Chick-Fil-A and Chick-Fil-A in general. What some of you may not know is that just yesterday, one of the chief officers of Chick-Fil-A passed away at a fairly young age of a heart attack, very, very unexpectedly. With all of the stress that the man was under with the controversy surrounding gay marriage and equality for the GLBT community, with regard to Chick-fil-A's stance, it's really unfortunately not much of a shock with the stress that he was under. Rather than some of the responses that I have heard other GLBT members talking about, such as picketing the man's funeral Westboro Baptist style, or sending hate mail to Chick-fil-A talking about how it was deserved because of their bigotry and their homophobia, what I'd like us to do is something different, something that I believe really shows the true heart of the GLBT community as a whole. There's exceptions to every rule, just as there are people who are GLBT or GLBT supporters say that there are right-wing nut jobs, as they call them. There are just as many among us. There are just as many that are fundamentalists in the other direction, extremists in the other direction, who do hateful things in the name of their cause. But let's do something different. Let's do something that might actually change the views that these people have of the GLBT community. And if nothing else, well, maybe make them think. What I want us to do is each take a few minutes, look at the event that I'm posting down below this video, and it encourages individuals to send condolence cards, sincere condolence cards, to the head office, the head corporate office at Chick-fil-A, and express condolences on the death of this man. Offer help if you can, if there's a way that you might be able to help the family, or see if there's a need that can be met by the GLBT community. If you're brave enough and bold enough to, this will have the most impact if you are a member of the GLBT community, if you state that in the letter. I'm hoping not necessarily to change minds and not do anything out of malice, but I'm hoping to help people think, realize that we're not wicked, we're not evil, we're not disgusting, we're not a threat to families. We're human beings just like everybody else. We bleed red just like everybody else. And when somebody dies, whether it's somebody that agreed with us, agreed with our lives, and agreed with who we were, or somebody who thought that we were an absolute mistake and an abomination of God, it's still a tragedy that that person's dead. So please take a minute to do this. It just will be a few minutes out of your day. The event's going to be going on for several months to give plenty of people time. Continue to spread this around, and please let's show Chick-fil-A what the GLB supporters are really all about, and that's love. Thank you.